Hey guys, hope you're doing well and having a nice week wherever you are if you're watching this video, or even if you're not watching this video. Today I'm just going to do a quick update. I'm actually reading The Hobbit. I'm about that far in, so I've got about 2/3 of the book left. And I'm obviously reading it because I've been reading Lord of the Rings and I finished the first two, which I really enjoyed. And before I picked up the third one, I was advised that it's a good idea to read The Hobbit as well. So here I am reading it. I've really enjoyed this so far. It's interesting to contrast the style that Tolkien wrote in during this book as opposed to The Lord of the Rings. And I guess one thing I thought that was quite interesting was how Tolkien talks directly to the reader many times. And says something like sometimes says things like that's not something you and I would be familiar with, but for hobbits they've been familiar with tunnels for years and years and things like that, which I thought was really interesting. And I guess I've always wondered this, and I'd be curious if anyone in the watching this video has any comments. But like growing up, I feel like I was taught very strict rules of what is correct punctuation and grammar, and every author I read uses semicolons, dashes, colons, and even full stops and commas in different ways. So it makes me wonder whether the use of language is as strict as what it seemed like to me, at least when I was doing GCSE and below. Because I always felt, I remember being told, for example, that you should always have a comma before a connective. You can never start a sentence with a I can't remember the kind of word, but it is a connective, yeah, like however or but. But I've seen authors do it, so I don't know. But otherwise, yeah, I would really recommend. This is a really nice, easy read, and it's a great story. For those of you that haven't seen the adaptations to the films, there were 3 films made of this, which is quite interesting because it's not that, like, the book is not that big, if you can see. But yeah, really enjoying it so far. Really recommend if you've not read it. I actually had someone in the bus yesterday mention that this is a great book, and she was very happy that I was reading it. So yeah, otherwise wishing you guys a nice week ahead. Once I finish this, I'll give you guys an update on how I felt about reading it overall. But so far so good. Alright, cool guys, have a nice week. Bye.